I'm gonna go ahead and get into this little haul that I did right quick from Shein. So these are the pairs that I have gotten from them previously. So I got like these right here. These are pretty much like bowl sandals here, and they are super comfortable. The only thing I don't like is that the strap part right here is a little on the tight side, so that I will say is a little tight, but that could loosen up over time. I could get some like fabric loosener or something like that, and yeah. But these are really cute, and they go with pretty much anything that's blue, so that's really nice. So these are going to be perfect during the summertime. The thing that I also got is these pair right here, to kind of show you what they look like. So they look like this. So just some simple yellow and white shoes. Again, super comfortable, and they're true to size. I wear about size 10. I know I got some big feet, but yeah, these you can even go down like a half a size, like around 9.5, and they still fit pretty good. I feel like the size 10 and these are actually a little loose, so I'm gonna get the 9.5 shoes, which I got right here, to see how they fit. But yeah, so just really nice. And yes, they all brand. I'm sure if somebody look at them, they're gonna think they're Skechers until you really look and be like, oh, wait a minute, they don't even got no logo on them at all. But they're still cute, so I like them. Alright, so now I'm going to get into the new pair that I have gotten from them. So these are like the burgundy shoes that I've been looking at. And these shoes cost me around 13, 14 bucks. So not super expensive at all. We'll go ahead and just cut this in the package. So they come like that. Oh, okay, these ain't too bad. These ain't too bad at all. So this is what they look like. So these are a size 9.5. Now, I've been looking for some good pair of burgundy shoes on a budget, because again, your girl ain't trying to be spending money like that. If I could save money any means necessary, so be it. Plus, they're shoes. I mean, if you're really paying attention to shoes like that, unless you a shoe person, which I could see, but for me, I'm not too much of a shoe person. Like, I love Adidas and Pumas and Skechers and Nikes. Or actually, I meant to call these Nikes, not Skechers. So you would think if you look at these, they look like Skechers. I mean, Nikes is what I meant to say, Nikes. But these kind of remind me almost like Adidas. Now, Adidas have 3 stripes. And this only got 2, and you can see one is kind of like bulging a little bit, so you can kind of see that. But overall, they look pretty cute. They kind of have like a velvet type of feel, like a velvet in the front here, and then this is just like regular fabric, and then this is like a regular fabric too. So it's all fabric except for these here are more like on the velvety side. So they have a nice feel to them, and you can see the top part is more like a round, and then the bottom soles are like a beige color. So yeah. So that's what they look like. And I could definitely see myself wearing these with like, you know, like some burgundy type of outfit. Like I have a couple of burgundy shirts and jackets and hoodies that I can match these with. So these would be perfect. I could probably rock these with some beige pants, or, you know, just whatever white. So some with a little white in it. Like these are pretty good with a few outfits that I could rock these in. So I'm going to go ahead and try them on and see how they fit. So these are how the shoes look after putting them on. Now they do bend quite a bit, so that's something that you will have to consider when buying shoes this cheap. And they're going, my cat, hey girl. But yeah, so yeah, and they do kind of look a little funny once you put them on. They kind of like bend a bit. Like you can see, like I'm able to easily bend this. And also some of the color is kind of bleeding through on the white there. So that's something that you have to consider when putting these on. Again, they are cheap. They were around 13, 14 bucks. So, you know, you get what you get. You get what you pay for. But overall, they feel comfortable. I mean, they're not pinching on my feet or anything like that. They do kind of spread in the middle here. You can see how it's kind of poking out on the sides. So if you do have wide feet, because I do have wide feet, do consider the fact that when you wear these shoes, they might spread a little bit. So if you don't want that, then you might have to get some wider shoes, which is kind of hard to find on Shein because Shein don't have wide shoes like that. But if you can, find some wide shoes, the wide ones, or you might have to get some better quality shoes that are a little bit more firmer, because the better quality ones are a lot more stiff. These are definitely more like one of those type of shoes they just want to throw on just on a quick outfit without spending a lot of money type of deal. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So that's my review on these shoes. So that's pretty much it. That's my review on these shoes. So again, not the best looking ones. I feel like these though, these shoes look a lot better when I put them on. They're a little bit more on the stiffer side too. They're not as bendy. And I also had a white pair of shoes from them as well that actually looked pretty good once I put them on. But these shoes right here, I don't know about these. Like these shoes just fit too weird, and they are a little bit on the looser side and more fabricy if anything. So but again, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. So anyways, these would be nice if I just want to throw something quick on and I don't want to spend a lot of money on these type of shoes. These would be perfect for that. But if you do want more better quality shoes, you might have to spend a little chunk of change, at least around 60 to 70 bucks, maybe even 100 if you're looking for some good pairs. But these are really good just throw on shoes. And plus, if you're really new to putting clothes together and try to figure out your style, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, these are really perfect too. Because like for me, now that I know what they look good with, and now when I buy the actual pair of shoes, like say if I want to buy a pair of burgundy shoes in this color from Adidas or whatever, that if I'm going to be spending a lot of money, I want to make sure that I like them. And on top of that, they're really good for wearing maybe a couple years, maybe a good year tops before the shoes start coming apart. So but that's pretty much it. That's what I got from Shein. That's my review. And yeah, hope you have a good one. Bye. And stay blessed. Goodbye.